Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric here with Iraq Veteran 8888, and we're going to be making our Man Can announcement for March. We've had a really exciting run of Man Cans, and we really appreciate the support. For those of you that don't know what Man Cans is about, it's basically kind of a fundraiser that we put forth for our channel. Basically, it's a merchandise box. You guys pre-order it, and then on the following month, around the 15th, we send them out, and they're centralized kind of around a theme, so to speak. So we pick a theme. You place the order, you get the box 30 days later, and it's a way for you to help support the channel, help support all the content that we're putting out and everything like that. And speaking of content, we've got a lot of crazy stuff on the way. I won't divulge too many details, but let's just say that we have a lot of awesome projects on the way. Coming up soon, some more military surplus rifle videos. I know many of you guys have been asking about that. We actually have some gunsmithing videos planned, a couple of reloading projects, so we're trying to take the opportunity, the support that we're getting from you guys and the, let's just say, comments that you guys are sending out to us. We're trying to take that opportunity to make sure that the content is embracing what you guys truly want, because ultimately, you guys have to watch this content. I mean, I'm not making it for my own health. I'm making it to benefit you guys. So if you guys get on Facebook and say, hey, we want to see this, we want to see that, we try to accommodate those requests. We do have a crazy meltdown video coming up very, very soon that you guys are going to love. And it's the Man Can funds that help support all of those projects and allow me to be transparent and do what I want, when I want, for you guys. All right, so that's kind of the whole premise of Man Cans. So speaking of themes, I'm going to go ahead and announce the theme for March is going to be World War II. All right, and what I wanted to focus on, many of you guys already got an email blast from us. If you go on our website, you can sign up for our email list. Make sure if you don't want to miss a Man Can, if you never want to miss a Man Can, make sure you sign up for that email list, because we generally are going to be sending that email list out about a day or so before this video ever goes live on YouTube. So if you're waiting on the video, you might not have quite as much of a chance to snatch up a Man Can, although they will be available. We don't expect them to sell out like before the video goes out, but we are syndicating that email list out to you guys, talking about announcements for Man Can, so that you guys can kind of get a little bit of an upper edge for being a part of our email blast, okay? So, not to get off on a different vein, but the email blast thing's also eventually going to include like maybe some light articles and just funny little things we're going to start putting together. So, be looking out for those in your email box from us. Don't delete them. Give them a chance. But anyway, World War II. What I was going for with this theme is kind of embracing the let's just say the campaign itself, but also the American side and what we looked at in terms of, let's just say, you know, like the propaganda, newsreels, and all the stuff that was really big during that time, not only on the U.S. side of the war, but on other sides of the war. Now, the focus of this can is the U.S. involvement, obviously, because we're here in the U.S., but, you know, like the Rosie the Riveter and the bomber girls that you see on the planes, and just that patriotism that the soldiers were exhuming there. That's what I really want to focus on for this can. So we've got a really awesome shirt that is going to be in this can that you don't want to miss. I can't tell you about it, but I have seen it. It's awesome. You guys will love it. We're doing a custom patch you guys are going to love. We're doing a fight soap again. Every month, unless we specify in the announcement video otherwise, we always do a custom fight soap and a custom patch. So you can always expect that. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and break open February, which is going out as we speak. They're literally over there packing them right now. His and hers. So we were trying to kind of embrace the whole Valentine's Day theme. Sometimes the themes that we put together for Man Cans will be related to things that are going on in that month. I mean, so for instance, like last year, which was our first year for Man Cans, and it was a successful one, I might say, we would have, like for instance, Patriotism Month would be for July, for like July 4th, okay? You know, Gift of Gun, okay, obviously that coincides with December, all right? So things like that. So if there's something important going on in a given month, then you can probably surmise that we're going to have something related to that in the theme. So with February being kind of, everybody always associates it with Valentine's Day, so I thought it'd be cool to do that. All right, I've got a cheat sheet here. Now for this can, we did a specific hers can and a specific his can. And it was kind of crazy. We had to kind of play around with some of the numbers to get everything right. But we had a lot of ladies ordering cans, which is always exciting to us. Brandy always relishes the opportunity to put together a female can because she organizes all this stuff, guys. You know, she orders the product, she designs most of this stuff. You know, she might look over to me and go, hey, what do you think about this? But for the most part, my wife is the brains behind this entire operation. Without her, this thing would just completely fall apart because, let's face it, you know, any guy that is worth his salt can probably admit that in many cases his wife's probably smarter than he is. So anyway, all right, so with the hers can, all right, there's a couple of things going on here. Now this is a spoiler. If you haven't gotten your can yet, which you probably haven't because this video is going live very soon, you might not want to watch this if you want to be surprised. So spoiler alert, we are going to break open these cans right now. So the hers can, we did a copy of Shooting 101 for all the ladies. Now this is, and it's on the bottom. All right, so Vista Outdoors puts together this little publication called Shoot 101, and it's a really, really awesome little magazine here. When you buy it, I mean, these things are like 10 bucks. So they provided a bunch of these to give away to both the ladies and the guys. I don't have enough to give everybody, but this particular little publication is really neat because it's got all kind of awesome basics and everything like that in it. And the way that this is set up to work is you read it, you learn, you go from being a newbie to somebody who's experienced, and then you pass this along to somebody else who can use it. It's kind of like an instruction manual for someone who's a new gun owner, and I thought that would be very appropriate. So that right there, you got a $10 retail value right out the gate in just the magazine there. So that's the Shoot 101. All right, we did a custom t-shirt. Okay. This one's a little big. I think when Brandy weighs these, she tries to go with maybe slightly larger shirts so that she can get proper weight for shipping. But it says, let's see, why yes, I shoot like a girl. And it's got the pink Iraq veteran logo and everything. So we thought that was really cool. And that's a shirt that Brandy had a part in designing. Okay. So the ladies got a shirt. Now for this particular can, that we didn't do a shirt for the guys, but you'll see what we did for the guys. All right, we did a tack snack. Now, you know, we figured the tack snack would be a cool idea. And I tell you, these have been really popular. And believe it or not, out of all the previous cans that we've ever done, this is one of the most requested items that people are saying that we could put these in every single can and they wouldn't care. So let me know what you think about that, you know, the tack snacks. But we did the tack snack. This one's a peppered tack snack. Now, this is a little product that CMMG puts together. So that's kind of cool. You know, they kind of brand it. That's their thing. So ladies are getting a tack snack. All right, so you know how you do the little Valentine candies? We did little Valentine stickers. And they all say a bunch of little clever things on them. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but we thought that would be fun for the ladies. And guys, you'll be getting some of these too. All right, the patch. We kept it real simple for the patch. You basically got crosshairs with the Iraq Veteran logo and a heart. So it's kind of our little Valentine's Day gift to you guys, a little Valentine's Day patch. All right, fight soap. Now there's some subtle differences between the men's fight soap and the female fight soap. I'm pretty sure the scent is different, obviously, but there's a little Iraq Veteran logo on the pistol in the background. The ladies is pink and the guys is red. I know that's something really subtle there, but it's a nice scent. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but you'll like it. Okay, and last but not least for the ladies, we did these special armbands that say, yeah, I shoot like a girl, okay? And they got the breast cancer pink. We thought that would be appropriate. We only ordered a small amount of these. So it's kind of a special item that we're putting in the cans for the ladies. If you get one, awesome. If not, better luck next time. So we've been trying to increase the amount of kind of special items that are going into the cans, you know, because that was one sort of, not really complaint, but let's just say constructive criticism that I've been getting from you guys is, hey, you know, where are the special items? Well, let me backpedal a little bit. We've got some awesome special items going into the World War II can. Trust me, you do not want to miss a chance at getting at those special items. I can't say what they are, but trust me, you don't want to miss the chance to win those items because they're awesome. Now, for this particular can, the February can, we did have some special items that both the ladies and the guys will have an opportunity to get to, and I want to discuss those special items now before we break open the man can. All right, so we got a couple of like red dots and magnifiers from Vortex Optics that we're going to be giving away to some of you guys. I don't have enough for everybody, obviously. That would be a good problem to have, but some of you guys are going to be getting, you know, $150 optic. Okay, so I want to say thanks to Vortex for that. They didn't have to do that. They're awesome. I mean, they do great things for you guys and for me, and that means a lot to me. There's going to be some items from RE Factor Tactical. I'm not going to spoil it. Some of you guys are getting some RE Factor gear, so that's really awesome. At SHOT Show, we had several companies saying, hey, take these, and put these in man cans. So we've got everything from patches, stickers, keychains, koozies, hats, shirts, even. So we're going to be giving away a ton of SHOT Show stuff, and ladies and guys are going to get quite a bit of that merchandise, okay? So that's some of the specials that we had for February. So without further ado, we'll break open the man version of the can, okay? All right, so the guys are getting a fight soap. All right, that's a given. Smells like the same scent to me as the female soap, but I could be wrong. It's not a manly scent. It's not a girly scent. It's just a good scent. All right, the patch. All right, same patch that went into the female can. Sticker set. Same sticker set that the girls get. And actually, I hate to put my foot in my mouth, but there is one other sticker that's probably going in the male can that wasn't going in the female can. I don't have it over here to show you guys. And when it comes to stickers, don't be surprised if you order a man can if you get random stickers. I mean, there could be anything from older stickers from other cans that we just had extras of that we just put in there to get rid of and get out to you guys. So stickers are one of those things I know may not be important to a lot of people, but we feel that stickers are cool and we like to put them in the cans. All right, so every guy's getting a tack snack, which is cool. All right, this is something that's like a little cleaning cloth I had made, but honestly, I think that when I submitted the order on these, it was supposed to be like a big microfiber cleaning cloth, but it's actually a lens cloth, which is fine. So if you guys have your optics on your, you know, rifles or something like that, or like your glasses, this is a great wipe for wiping down your glasses. Actually works pretty well. So a little lens wipe, you know, just something small I thought would be cool there. All right, we did an ice cube tray, which I thought was cool. The little silicone ice cube trays in the shape of a pistol. So when you're hanging out with your lady for Valentine's Day, you can have you some gun-shaped ice cubes in your scotch if you're that kind of guy or whatever. I thought that was kind of cool. All right, we did a multi-tool. I've actually got one open here. I don't know why there's two in the box. We did a little multi-tool here that I thought would be kind of fun. Now, we got a couple of, I don't want to say complaints, but let's just say constructive criticism, and I want you guys to know that we are listening to you all, okay? Some people are saying, hey, we don't want more keychains. How many keychains can I possibly have? How many sets of keys do I have? So we read you guys loud and clear on that. You know, we understand that there's only so many keychains that you can come up with. This is probably one of the last keychain type things that we'll probably do this year, but it's just a multi-tool. It's got a little box opener on it, bottle opener, little edge right there where you can cut things open with, a little saw, a couple of little, you know, wrench flats on it, other odds and ends. So that's a pretty handy little device right there, and that's the kind of thing that for me, I just feel I try my best to put stuff in the cans that's kind of useful, something you can actually continuously use, not necessarily consume, but use. All right, so that's awesome. And the guy that I bought these from, I got these through Bastion. These particular little tools here retail for like 15, 20 bucks. I mean, they're kind of on the expensive side. So kind of took a chance hoping you guys would love them. So last but not least, we did a little pistol case. Now, I don't want to put my foot in my mouth on this, but let's just say that this exact case is something that is being made right now for several major manufacturers are having this case made for them, and it's branded for them. So if you go to, Joe Blow Sporting Goods, big box sporting goods store, you're going to pay probably $15 for this little case, but it's like a hard neoprene outer shell and foam on the inside. All right, so that's just a pretty simple little pistol case, nothing overly fancy, put your gun in there, go to the range, that kind of thing. We thought about doing shirts for the guys, but we determined that with the girly design, we weren't sure if, the guys would like the girl shirt. So we decided to, go based on some of the criticisms we got. We wanted to go with stuff that was a little bit more useful. Not to say a shirt isn't useful, because it's not like you're just going to wear it once and throw it away. But one thing you have to understand about Man Cans is that you guys are the consumer of this can. Y'all buy this product, okay? And our job is to put something together that's awesome, that you guys will enjoy and that you'll like, and try to get it at a price point where we can make a little bit of something for our trouble, and you guys can get, hopefully, what is something that's incredibly awesome to you for $30. So in case you don't know, if this is your first time watching a video like this that we do, the cans are $30 and the shipping's $8.50. So it's for $38, I have to deliver to you a product that I feel I have to make the call, and you have to trust me to make the call, that I feel is something you guys are truly going to like for the money. It's a way for my channel to give something back to you for the support. We make a little bit of money, a modest amount of money. A lot of the money that goes into Man Cans that you spend on a Man Can goes into the Man Can. So we're not getting rich or anything. This is just a way for us to, give something back to you for the support. Instead of being a YouTube channel that goes, hey, if you like this video, consider sending over a donation. We tried the whole donation thing, and we decided that it just wasn't working out the way we wanted it to. We wanted something tangible to land in your hands. And this has been a really awesome way for us to achieve that. And we've gotten a lot of great support. And remember, guys, if there's an issue at all with the can, if there's something you're ever not happy with, just let us know. If you have a constructive criticism, if there's something, hey, I wish this would have been this, or this would have been that. One voice, it may not seem like it makes a difference if one guy says, hey, I didn't like this, but don't think that. Send us an email. Don't be mean about it, but if there's an issue, send us an email, and we'll try to do anything we can to remedy the alleged problem that may exist. And if there's a way that we can change around these products to make them more suitable, I can't give everybody a $150 optic for $30. That would just be unreasonable, but we do try to have the special items and everything that kind of make a little bit of an additional chance that you might clear something really awesome for $30. So some of you guys are going to be getting a red dot optic or magnifier or some cool stuff from RE Factor and Vista. Some of you guys will be getting an additional $20 or $30, $40 worth of merchandise just from the giveaways and stuff. So this whole idea has been going really well. We really appreciate the support of Man Cans. They always sell out quick. So if you guys are interested in one, you might want to go ahead and snatch one up now, especially considering that everyone is getting a t-shirt for World War II month. So it's important. If you want to make sure that your t-shirt size is in stock and it is going to be added to your order and that we have your size, you've got to make sure to get that order in, because Brandy has to submit all of those t-shirt sizes so that we can get them all ordered and get them ready and get them packed up for you guys and out to you. So we really appreciate the support of Man Cans. It means a lot to us. My whole family get put to work over Man Cans. So anytime we're packing Man Cans, my family's over here, we're boxing things up, and it's always a fun experience to kind of put this can together. And yeah, I have to be honest, it's also a very anxious time of the month for me, because I want to make sure that my people are happy, and I want to make sure you guys like the stuff that's in these cans. So I know this video was long because we had 2 reveals to do, and I had to really kind of give you guys some backstory on the World War II can. But I really want the World War II can to embrace that patriotism and that kind of propaganda and that whole World War II advertising that was just so neat back then. that classic style of advertising that we just don't see anymore. You know, like the old like Chesterfield cigarette commercials with sailors and stuff. Like that stuff's cool. It's Americana. It is embracing the Americana that surrounded World War II patriotism. That's what I want this can to be about, if that makes sense. And I think once you see it, you'll really be glad that you got the can. So we're really excited for the World War II can. We really put a lot of thought into it. We hope you guys will love it. Thank you for the support, and we'll catch you next time.